Alright, so let's actually stop this for a second. Alright, so what's the worst thing that could happen for a 2 hour stream? Finishing it and realizing your mic decided to do a little bit of trolling.
That's why you do the test run first, like I do.
Well, I did test run. It worked until it didn't. Anyway, so basically, I'm going to need to do a couple of things first. But in general, uh, uh, huh. I may be dumb. Yeah, remember, kids. Okay, that is not. Uh, basically, TLDR, when I ended the last stream, we did hull armor. However, now I have done the turret armor, which was very tedious and boring, and the stream. For some reason, the stream image didn't change. Alright. Maybe one day it will feel like it. Anyway, what I was saying. Armor profile, tedious, but I have done it. Both for the lower part here and this upper part. Good news is that this right here, don't mind the fit, is I asked, and it only needs to be 5 millimeters inside internal armor, which makes sense. But it's way lighter than I expected it, which is good, because I expected it to be around. I aim for around 50 tons, so 45.77 isn't bad. I added 2 firewalls, though I still need to add firewalls for the driver because that isn't healthy. So let's do that right now. But yeah, expected it to finish sooner, but not not happening. Uh, I should probably now do the music again. Which way does this face? The wrong way. 5 mils. I'm gonna go point. I mean, should I? Yeah, let's do that. However, we'll have to do a little bit of human Tetris because right now they're all default stance. Alright, now, in general, it is done, I guess. And again, yes, I am acutely aware, same stuff, but it should work. Let's see. I will. Either this is a very comfy position, or I don't want to be here face. There is no in between. Let's put it like that. And I need more vertices. And now we pull this up. Voila. I mean, I could theory put more fuel. I just wonder how much would this cost me in terms of weight. Not much actually, so let's make it 1 inch roof armor. That will mean I would have to do that, and I'm not willing to do that, so for now that will have to suffice. Kind of like put it more here. Sure. Yes. Yeah. Alright, last little bit of detailing. Not really detailing. Suspension. I have no idea what I am supposed to do with that. Honestly, it's too stiff. And I tried a lot of stuff, but yeah, with that actually, does era influence how good like the torsion bar, I mean suspension in general is? Idler, can't see that size. The wheels, actually, so 2,000 liters of fuel, more than enough. That's 300 liters more. Cozy little guy in there. These three are cozy. Though I will have to ask for this. Because right now, if I make my gunner operate both this lower and upper health, he doesn't. Quite simply. Like left right will work, but up down won't. So I'll see what the organizer will have to say. What is that? Uh, oh. There we go. Huh. Oh well. Maybe we'll put 50 mil on the side. Also, made this little thing, the muzzle brake, but that's about it. So let's see if we can soften up the suspension. Not do that, do like something like that. Maybe it worked. We shall see now. Nope. I have no idea what to do with that. The only thing I can think of is that. Let's see. Nope. No. Like, we might have forgotten somewhere. I would doubt it, but maybe. Nope. Actually, we have a default 60. Like, I'm real curious. Let's say 20. I have no idea what to do with this suspension. Like, if I go to this thing, like, look at that. You know, it's not like there is bounce, but the tank ain't bouncing around. and it's it's literally the same weight. Like, make wheels smaller. Maybe that will quote unquote fix it. Nope, nope, nope. However, I do need to check something, and that is size. Okay, let's see. It's leveled with the ground. Yeah. So track ain't sticking out, which is good. There's even slight space, so I can go a little bit over it. Hell, the entire thing fits within it, so yippee, I guess. So that was 15 minutes of whole lot of nothing, so let's get to work. First, let's pull the wheel. No, like slightly. That, that. Just slight adjustments and uh, yep, fits. Okay, that's the driver. Now, I should have done this way before, but oh well. Uh, okay, gunner is has space. I think I can pull him. Look at that. Why is there a random 20 mil port here? I don't know. Nothing else should be. Yeah, we shaved off, how much is that? 10 kilos. I mean, I bet it will help once we properly start doing stuff, but right now, let's play the Tiger 2 105 game. Will the commander get his arms ripped off? And the answer is not today. And then with you, I'll need to do what? Like, you, like, Gunner might be a little bit comfortable, minus the commander on your ass. Overall, still comfortable. Not bad. Commander, yeah, a little bit sucks. Gotta watch your fingers, especially if you're going to put quote unquote radio back here. Yeah, that's going to suck. Loader, where this shell is, you put new shells in from here. If you run out of shells, you're screwed. I mean, don't want to toot my horn, but I did a okay job. You know, not bad, not terrible. Alright, now we're going to have to do a little bit of trickery and googling because I don't have zero idea where the machine gun is. Oh, on the left. Okay, let's see. Thank you, War Thunder Wiki, for the smallest image imaginable. Oh, look. It's oscillating turret from Reddit. Well, yeah, the big revolver that has 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. This has only 6, so 3 less in the revolver, but it has the AMX-50 big carousel of doom. Wait, how much? One's ready to rub, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 21, 39 total, but 21 ready rack, which is not bad. But from the looks of things, yeah. So I has somewhere here. That's to the gunner. And the loader has the machine gun like something like this. Don't want to question stuff. Don't worry about it. But like that. Temporarily for now. Oh god. I mean, I could squeeze in more rounds. If the shell sits upright, which it barely does. Yeah, bore loader, but that's another 5 rounds. That's from 39.44. How much would we need for bonus? Let me check. Uh, Project Drinking Bird, scoring and evaluation. Actually, it's on their main gun. 30 per 6 additional. 6 additional. Set 21. 18, that's 39. 36 is one additional point, and 42 is sign reality, 3 more. If we squeeze, it's good. Congratulations, loader. Your life is now slightly worse. I mean, I don't need those 3 additional rounds. The loader can be a little bit happy with space. And I mean, last I checked, this is not a Soviet oscillating turret. I mean tank. It's an American one. Alright, let's see. 3 seconds reload. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I love about this update. You put something on the gun barrel, the thing on the gun barrel moves. I mean, what is the options for muzzle brakes? We have the T, the cap, the IS-7, ISU, and the Tiger one. They're not bad, it's just more variety. We can make whatever we want. No. That's one decorative coaxial Brown 7.62 machine gun. Oh, it's 10 degrees of vertical traverse. Now negative 10 to 0. We have how much? 10, 10? 10, 10, yeah, 10, 10. Heavy boy. I mean, technically speaking, I could. Crush. But. Not worth it. A little bit of realism, you know. This has full power at 35, it's 32, sub 10 degrees, 45. Alright, so now we can get onto detailing, and if you saw it, I started doing something for the driver hatch. That will be one hell of... I mean... No. No. You'll not be able to... Conundrum. Also, yes, I did go through the trouble and make it have a hole. Just so it isn't, how much, if we look at it, you know, an average 300 mils, and then another 300 mils. Unless you're packing a railgun, you are not penning that. To make it a little bit more realistic, more fair, it's now. Oh, let's go with 300 pen on 105. Basic. Well, let's go correct 291 pen. Not penning unless it's a little bit of an angle. That is actually very good. Not for the driver though. However, the ammo's not hit. Because if I didn't add this firewall, ammo gets hit, ammo goes kaboom. And the second firewall protects. Well, not much actually, because of how it is. I mean, I can technically do that. That's a little bit more realistic. But, visually, that's how much space this thing occupies, type deal. But, I think, let's start decorating. And while I want to finish the hatch, let's start with the rear, which there isn't a lot. Uh, and alright. So there needs to be space around the engine for quote unquote oil and air, filters, which I might model, but right now there is a small problem. Exhaust, yes. Let's do that and that. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, that ain't a twin transmission. That's an exhaust. Wait, that's a safe rig. Unless I keep it in partner. What if I go here? Ah, I'm stupid. Okay. Okay. Never mind me. Alright, let's do it like this then. There we go. And you flip. Now the question is, do I want to make straight through? Basically just tube go out here, or like that? I mean, like that would be a little bit better. So let's create stuff for it. delete. Uh, delete. Edge, not that's G. So what I'm going to do is this. Uh, that. Alright. What we do is delete that. I mean, can I just like leave it like that? Then actually go to here and then do the thing until here. Close it off a little bit. Something like that. However, because technically it's coming over there, I gotta do it like this. And then HJ a little bit. Oh. Okay. That makes actual life a lot easier. If I can just do this then. Voila. And there is one thing I wanted to do, and that is a mesh. Like right. Oh god, it is ugly looking already. Let's do a quick merge. For now that's more than enough. I mean, that ain't bad. It's not good, but it ain't bad. So we're going to have mesh from here to here. Big mesh. We're going to do that. Thank you, internet. So that won't work because me very smart and me immediately forgot that me for recorded. Yeah, it's so I'm going to do a pro gamer move and hide it better. Uh, yeah, like that. That's nice. Uh, I wonder. If I do... Yeah, that won't work. Hmm. Okay, so... Uh, Godverdammd. Godverdammd. YouTube. Give me a second because I don't know if hello, how you do, friend? Anyway, yeah, I was saying, uh, I did something similar, but not on, well, my previous tanks. So either I can leave it as essentially a box, or I could do mesh. But mesh would require a lot more work. But it would... It would look better. Hmm. However, because there is not a lot... The tracks are quite high. So that's one problem. So... We do it like the Americans and we ignore the problem. As you should. Let's not do that much, but... let's not edit position. X is 290. So let's give it fenders. Yes. Like that. 463, 465. Because I also have to look out for the size, which I don't see anything poking in, so let's not tempt fate. Well, I should say, goddammit, internet. So you are... It's going to be like so. A straight line. And then 290, so I can join this. Don't want to have random ass triangles. And then 465, right? Yep. Basically I'm going to do back here, going to detail some fenders in, and front they're going to be static. Uh, you are flipped. Yes, yes you are. I think so. So flip you again, and now it. I mean, fenders aren't hard to model. It's just like that. And then you add smoothness. I usually go with 13. Like so. Looking good. But right now, as you can see, this is exposed, so we have to fix that. And we fix it by breaking it, kinda. So essentially, I think I may have fucked up. Which is, you know, usual. But, yeah, I fucked up. Please. Nope. So, don't do as I do. Because... Okay, so we're going to need from... basically as this plate to this point here, and then from this point to this point, and then connect it all. And this, now we add fenders. Brunik. Well, not really. Like that. And then we do the whole shebang. This to there, this to here. We connect these 3 points, and now we connect as you would normally, like this, and voila. Mwah. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Technically, if you're not satisfied with how it looks, you can extend it always a little bit more. Right now, that's good. It's okay. It doesn't need to be perfect, it needs to work. So that's the fenders. Now everything else. And while I want to do, you know, turret stuff, turret details, I'm gonna go with... Do I want to do anything? Let's do front. Let's do easy part first. So this... This is why you pre-plan stuff. Hmm. Yeah. So now we have a lot of free real estate. Like this is a lot of free real estate. This seems like a lot of free real estate, but once you add the important parts, quote unquote important parts, it's not going to be a lot. Like this is going to be radiators and panels, same here. So that's already all taken, and what little detail you're going to have to make do. But this, we can do whatever. Uh, like, mm-hmm, uh, this, but we freeform it, because God has given us the ability to do so. Uh, okay, I visualized it. Let's do this. Let's delete that. Mirror. That's a little bit thinner, a little bit forward. A little bit lower, and we're going to do regular as arc. As a casing. Alright, it's a bit lower again. And now we raise it until here. Then we drop another one. And then we drop another one. I think we shall see if it works now, because yeah, we don't need. Do we? We don't. So what you do is that. And I mean, technically speaking, you could make it a little bit bigger, a little bit wider, but that wideness shows. Or you could double down, add 2. Like that. It should. It does not fit though. Yeah, that'll do. boop. A little bit of that, and loop back around. Kinda. For this, we give it a little bit of hood so the, what you call it, the rain doesn't screw it over. I said negative. And we have quote unquote custom lights. I mean, so far good, so far not. I mean, that's kind of what I like kind of do. Is combine the default, the basic ones, and custom. Like, could I make everything custom? Absolutely, but a little bit of hybrid. Anyway, that's like 50 kills, right? That's like 20. This is 100, this is 1000, so that's 20 kills. That is 0.6 tons. I mean, it makes sense. That's a big box, that's a lot of metal. But let's go make something else. How about a tow hook? So, here you, the worst tow hook you have ever seen. Like that. Like that, and so that's part 1. Part 2. Oh no. Okay, so honestly, I have no idea what a tow hook looks like. In a moment. Tank tow hook. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Okay, I I see now. I see. Uh, Actually, as I was saying before, why I just don't use this. Yeah, that'll work. I got. I mean, she ain't pretty, but she'll do the jobs. How do we do the things before like that? Then voila, tow hooks. I mean, I can add a lot of stuff for now. I hear you. 80 mil hook. That's a very small strip. That will. Just barely tickle the. That guy is lucky. But it's not 10 kill. So that's good. Speaking. Yeah. Pew pew. Yeah, that's the only problem with physically having. Because if you have the normal muzzle brake, the one that comes with the game, alright, apparently doing it with that is not the best decision, but huh? Uh, did I dream? Uh-huh. Yeah, so that is something you need to need to worry about. If you make it out of atom structures, it's collidable. It's collidable. Yes. So that is issue, but oh well. Who knows? Maybe in the future, Hamish will make it so like, oh, you click here and there's option here that you toggle like interact or not with the world. So that could be useful. Though the only case then it would be muzzle brakes, custom ones. Oh god. I mean, it's a lot of work. So what else could be added? Mm, let's add fuel caps because they're going to refuel. The minimum thickness is raw. Raw, right? Armor protection, minimal raw thickness. Oh, that's turret. Oh, I'm big dummy. Never mind me. That's a lot of way down. Okay. Uh, Excel. Mm-hmm. I can't add side panels because too much space. Mm-hmm. Uh, and let's get it to the rear part, which I'm going to be moving the engine again. Like right here. Don't mind that. I'm just trying to show that if it was all the way here, it would be very hard to maintain it. Well, let's say there's some shit here. Here is the colors. yeah. You can combine them. Yeah, I'm just look. I don't think. What was his name? AX. Ah, so that is streamer mode thingy. Yeah, but yeah, like the organizer. You know, you can combine the two. I don't think the two autoloaders work like that. Because the MX-13 has a revolving bustle autoloader, which this rear part are revolvers, which is really funny. It's like, haha, fuck you, removes you. Revolvers. Uh, something up. Uh, but as I was saying, this is. I wanted to do a full AMX 50 style, but you know, quickly realized not enough bullets for the minimum requirement. So I did a hybrid, but not in the way that was expected. I did, technically speaking, follow the rules. Oh, that is satisfying. And that. Uh, is it wide enough? No. A little bit more. Alright, so version 9. Uh, motherfucker. Hinge, hinge, hinge part. Hinge part. What I'm going to do is forward this and this to should go like that. You know what? I wish I could duplicate like multiple parts at once. That would be bogus. Something like that. It looks like shit. Okay. Uh, uh, and now we add our little hmm, hmm, hmm. Small cube. That's a little then. Shape up a little bit. Like that. Yeah, that is looking a little bit better. That's even better. Yippee. Hmm. Uh, uh, hmm. No, I'm gonna do a custom one. But first, gulp. I mean, if we, with all the details, sub 50, around 48 tons, I'm going to wager, going to bet, around 48 tons, finished unless I put something big. And if I do it, it's going to be little bit more, but I mean, for the size, let me look at the like barrel shroud. If I removed it, that's like 5 tons easy. 2, 3, most definitely. Uh, uh, something like that. There we go. Custom handles. One guy here, one guy here, one guy here, one guy here. They all grab, lift. No problem. I mean, technically speaking, what I could do is, you know, punch an actual hold. It would be a little bit too much. I'm going to be honest. But for now, it will do. Uh, that ain't circle. That is, I have no idea what I expected. Flip. Uh, let's go where the sun don't. G, 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 G. We're going to say that's for oil. Our oil should be a little bit closer, like right there. Is that good? That's good. I mean, one thing that I can immediately do is add the quote-unquote radiators. CPU straight, but you not. Radiator. We're doing it like we had on the T29, T13, T34, that chassis. And I think I'm going to need to put something above it. Right here. So, to save us a little bit of time, uh, uh, compartments. Is another one. Flip up a little bit. There we go. GPU installed. I have no idea what. I mean, I could put a big ass door. Uh, uh, Mm-hmm. No, no. Okay. Yeah, that is the only problem. Alright. We shall do some. Damn, I'm a genius. There we go. Now more custom handles. Okay, why aren't you doing what I want you to do? Voila. So we have engine access, transmission access. Uh, ah, Thank you, OBS. I mean, internet. Uh, we're just gonna go with the presumption this entire panel can be taken off. Is there old rivets? I'm going to. Oh, oh, oh god. Oh god. Oh, this could be worse. Yeah. I'll have to figure out what to put on the empty. Yeah, that's a problem. No multi. Alright, that's more tow hooks. Can I ever have enough tow hooks? Okay, for now I have no idea what to put on the hole. If anybody has ideas, let me know. But this is going to be left untouched. Guess what are we going to put on the hostility church collar? However, this has a lot of potential. It worked and it didn't work. Alright, so clear. We'll have to manually add rivets. There we go, that doesn't look half too bad. So now we're going to need two things, and both of them are cylinders. So you circle, not that one, this one, okay. Faces, delete. so, so, you can see. Alright, yeah. Is it because it's so long? Well, good news is it's impervious. Well, unless you should like write it. Alright, so you managed to tank a few shots. Okay. So, we shorten it. And it needs to go like 2 millimeters up. Why? Now it needs to go literally 2. Perfectly in line with the barrel. Uh, eh, and now we have overlay. You know what? I wish it was added. Like you can tell, hey, fire. Like I obviously can't see my hands, but you can see my cursor. So like, fire this shell first, and then this, and then this, then this, and then fire these ones. You know, that would be cool. Uh, so far though, what was I saying? There are a couple things we could do for now. Uh, what? That panned? Where? Like literally there? Huh. I don't know. I double pressed. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. I mean, yeah, that is a way. Oh my god, that normalization, dear god. No, I don't want ammo. I want to remove his features. And let's save. Not impeded. Okay, where did I mean, yeah, that this part is heavily armored. Thank you, Obvious. Thank you. How much fucking internet does that thing use? Hmm. Circle is circ. Yes. Yes, you. Delete. Uh, I could do is make this smaller. Okay. Uh, alright. That's those two things taken care of. I mean, I could do HF H H H yes H. I could do a H, but HSTVL, yeah. Essentially incorporated into gun shroud, but fuck you, fuck. Uh, read the rules. I mean, bustle and revolver. What else? Hmm. There is. I have no idea if I'm going. Uh, I'm going to be 100% honest right now. I don't think I might finish it on time. But I can try. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh, mirror off. No. Uh, hmm. And voila. No. More detailed, yes. Mm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. What time is it? 6. Oh no. I don't know, I made good time. Uh, okay. Uh, Slowly but surely it's coming along. Could I? Oh yeah. Invert. Just so it's visible inside. There. Radio. And technically speaking, I could do. And behind the radio, a armored storage unit. mean, this is going to be pop up open like this, and this is going to be to the sides. But how long have I been recording? 2 hours. That's uh 47 tons. Like, uh, UI. U. Okay. I mean, it's kind of mobile. I mean, like, work on that a little bit more. Mosquitoes. That work. There we go. Let's see. Big fiery ball. I mean, that kind of looks terrifying. Yeah, it's not penning. I mean, how much pen does this have? I don't know. Though it does fire fast. I mean, 6 seconds for what I'm going to suppose is... No, 122. You did nothing. Yeah, that might have done something. Uh, Ouch. Yeah, that is a little bit more. You know what? Uh, let's go. top speed. First and then a little bit of combat to end the stream on. So currently, let's see. $37, $38, $39, $40, $41 when it reaches here, which ain't bad, but could be better. So 0.6, let's go 0.7. A little bit more acceleration, but lower top speed. Oh yeah, now it's ripping through its acceleration. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. It's around 45 and a half now instead of 41. We got top speed of, I have no idea, 50. I might just leave it at 0.7 honestly, because that acceleration was nice. 53, 54, 55. I'm going to guess until you run into the wall is going to be maximum speed, but I'm going to round it up to 55. And this top speed is like maximum 58. That's almost what Chaffee was 60, so this 58. Not bad. In all honesty, not bad. Again, like that acceleration is way better than 0.6. So, that's been dealt with. Let's go do some fun. Custom battle. I have no idea if that thing works, but let's go. So 2 of those. Uh, let's go unlimited, but you know. Something like that. That's fair, I think. I mean, what was it? 3 seconds load. Also, going through the flat is not really useful. I mean, 10 degrees of gun elevation ain't amazing, but 10 degrees of gun depression is pretty good considering what normally is between 5 and 10 degrees for oscillatings. Like, look at it go. Unless a straight 17 pounder hits us while we are moving, we should be fine. I mean, yeah, 1.550s era. Oh, look at them. Oh my. Oh, I don't think they have ammo. Hey, this is because they don't see my tank. Like, what? Who? What's going on? Why aren't they shooting? Oh! Now they feel like it. Oh no. Oh, it's. Never mind. How did you go kaboom? Man, that 17 pounder hits hard. I guess. So, yet pop. Or are they not firing because they don't have the gun depression? I don't know. Okay, I'm hoping that they're dead. Who? Rings. Yeah, bounce, of course I bounced. It's a rip-off KV-1, what did I expect? Dear. Uh, how much ammo do I have? Ooh. I'm sorry, where? What? Huh? Excuse me? I'm I'm so confused. Is it literally the turret ring? Third ring is uh 150 or 100. Yeah. And then you have regular turret ring, which is 80. That's 100. How? I I have no words. Let's bring some friends. How? I like I understand that's fully raised whatnot, 5 millimeters there, but like I was aiming down, huh? I genuinely have no idea how, where, what, why. Like the only place that they could hit me is the turret ring. That's like 100 mils on top of 80 mils. And the only thing that could go through is the 17 pounder. But I am so confused. I hear explosions. How? Okay, full side on. Okay, like this. See this? Okay, I understand that, but like, uh, why is that? Uh, no, no. What are you? I know I do cheating a little bit, but what? Like, this shouldn't pen. Like, neither of those two, but like, okay, this, on some circumstance, okay, but oh, it's the multi-turreted heavy tank. Everybody's dead. I mean, yeah, this seems like decent amount of ammo, but remember, it fires fast, so it's going to be gone in a blink of an eye. I mean, that's those things that I made are pretty fast. I mean, they have what, 500 horsepower engines while weighing like 15, 20 tons less than this. I'll be really, really sneaky. I'm hunting rabbits. Surprise, motherfucker! Raise. Oh, oh. Uh, Soviet steel. If I have non-pan, I'm going to be. Good news, comrade. It went through. How did you know? Turret goes bye bye. Holy moly. Wait. Oh, hold on. Hold up. Ah, I see. Yeah, this is thicker. Why is this thicker? It's like twice as thick. And this is 140. Why is this 75? Okay, we found the issue. Now, boing. Let's say 300. Great. Alright. And that is why you do custom battles. I'm going to guess not many competitors do, because stuff like that happens and you're like, huh, that's weird, I died when I shouldn't. That's very weird. You do it 2 or 3 times, you see where you know, see where you get hit. I was like, okay, that's weird, that shouldn't be penetrable, that should be like 300 mils. Nope, screw me. I'm just like, looking at the Discord and of course it's either Zap or Astronomer that something is going on with. Okay, you lot. Wait, can I even... Oh, they aren't stopping. Oh. Okay. I mean, one did stop. Probably exposed sides. On the exposed sides? Yep. Yep. And I wish only like, hey, you know, if the AI, you don't pen their armor, they're like, maybe I should face, the armor that didn't get penned towards the enemy. Get hit frontal a little bit. Hello, big guy. How you do? Space program for you. And you. Uh, go blow up that sound. I do not trust that. Put another one in. There we go. Now it's dead. That is dead. That is maybe dead. I could make like 20 something kilometer reverse speed. That would be neat. Like, I mean, you. What are those? Those. I'm going to presume are dead. That one isn't. Now it is. Are those still dead? Is that one dead? Oh, that was the last one then, yes. Alright, let's see ammo situation. 2 in the... I mean, technically speaking, 1 in the shotgun, 2 autoloader. Revolver. And just so we're faster, let's see. Where did you get hit? Side. I'm gonna go with side. That's a little bit annoying. You on the destroyed, it doesn't show the. Yeah, this glowing. It'll be cool even if it's blown up to show. But with this shot, that's a 17 pounder from somebody. So yeah, rear engine. Well, I would love to reinforce. Cannot. And then we have the 2 amigos that turned around. And you can see the 76s. 76, 76, 76. The small ones, probably from the multi-turret ones, and the quote-unquote KV ones, and then 17 pounder. Or I'm going to presume 122. Same here, yep. Those are 17 pounders actually, yep. So if there is going to be like, oh, custom battle you versus whoever, that's not what I wanted to do. Uh, yeah, I think I will end the stream here. So, do custom battles before you send in your tank, because if there is going to be combat, imagine if I just sent it and I was like, oh, your tank did extremely poorly, like, why? And I'll go over every play until like, ah, that's why. Anyway, I'll see you all future.